All right, I'm Walker. Welcome back. This may end up being the last episode of our play here, simply of this let's play, because I think we're gonna hit the achievement in this episode. I believe is what I'm hoping is we're gonna hit elevators in 11 and 19 weeks, and then that's gonna reduce the cost here enough that we can actually make this happen and get the level 5 max health investment. All right. Opium addiction, whatever. Opium addiction is not that big a deal, right? Not that big a deal. Gross domestic product, it's just exploding. We are at the point where we are building loyalists. Not even necessarily intentionally, it's just happening. Yeah. All right. Each investment level is going to be another 500. That's not enough to prevent me from wanting to do another one. Wow. What are they doing? What are the Austrians doing? Who are they fighting? And why? Come on, maybe. Come on. 5 to 10 months. 5 to 10 months. Floating harbor? All right. We're just gonna get all of those. You guys gonna get me the ironclads? That's what we need. That's the one over there. I could just build some more. We have so much money. I could just build even more universities. Yep. Even more universities. Even more universities. It is. Yeah. Everybody's gonna just get an enormous number of universities, do lots of research. Everyone will feel so smart, and then the world will just be a better place, and that'll be that. Telephone switchboards. We need central planning. All right, so we can't even really use the tech that's spreading to us right now. We're just getting so much tech, so much tech. Get it. Get the technology. Get the technology. And this is something we can do as a devout Japan too, because building universities isn't bad for them. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We can whatever. We can build as much of this stuff as we want. I'm gonna go ahead and do another even more rail, just even more rail everywhere. Rail. Just even more rail. Yep. So yeah, if you set yourself up well, you can do these really, really fast. 4 to 8 months, 15 months. It might be faster to just do this. 4 to 8 months, 15 months. How much is this now? 4 to 8 months. You are not realizing that you are getting innovation plus tech spread, are you? No. I think we're gonna get through international exchange standards a little faster than the game thinks we are, and then we should be able to pop back and get antibiotics pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna work for us. Party will never end. The party will never end. And we could do glass and steel. Yeah, that's fine. Just ignoring the market entirely. Ignoring the problems of my humans. The problems of my humans are their own. Low market access in Attica. How... Greece, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I think that's fine. I think they learned their lesson. University is just ridiculous. I don't know what we're doing with all these universities, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. 10,000. I thought that should be more. No, I guess it's just it's expensive because it's a high level tech. But that's fine. Getting more discount here will be well appreciated. So it's 7 to 13 weeks left. Set 15 months. That's fine. Wow. Jeez. All right. Keep going. Keep doing the construction. So this overbuilding strategy is, I think, one of these things that isn't obvious on the surface why it works until you start thinking about like the ramifications of overbuilding. But what it's going to do, it's just going to drive up the wage that's available everywhere, basically. Yep. And by driving up the wage that's available everywhere, they're going to drive up demand for pops. People will just start moving there. Everyone wants to be a part of it. Everybody wants to be a part of it. It's okay. By constructing all of these academies, we actually have slowed down our ability to get to antibiotics, so that's okay. This is fun. This is fun. So if you were trying to like power game Ottoman Empire, I think probably the basic framework of what we started with still makes sense, which would be to start with corn laws, because corn laws is just crazy strong if you're trying to do anything with a landowner and you've found a way to get rid of serfdom, and so I do think that people should lean into that if you have the ability to use corn laws. I would encourage you to do so. It's just really strong. Coal. We've maxed out our coal. Maxed out everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Opium plantations? We've maxed out our opium plantations? No. Not our opium. That's fine. Yep. International exchange. And now antibiotics is 3,000 less. All right, so yeah, that actually wasn't worth it. That's okay. I don't care. 7 months left. 7 months left. We'll get it in 86, and then 87 will be when that gets done. All right. The nobility sucks. Why? Oh, because you guys have like the free trade leader or something like that. Yeah, that's why you guys are in this. That's why you guys are here. We have a communist rural folk, not trade union, rural folk. That's Maoism right there. Mobilization goods, fine. Yeah, we're really just waiting to finish stuff up here. We could wait for women in the workplace. That would also be helpful, but it's not really necessary. I think that's the takeaway from some of these things. Some of these decisions not really necessary in terms of effective growth. But we should remove those decrees. How did our ruler die or something? What happened? How did we end up with such a massive deficit? I must have changed laws yet again. That happens. Did the old man die? Did Mahmud II die? He did. He died. And now we have a petty bourgeoisie radical baby is our leader. Or we could just like go into a council republic, or just a parliamentary republic. The only people who would hate that would be the ulema and the landowners. I just can't be bothered. All right, we'll keep Abdul Majid around, and then as soon as he dies and we go over to baby, then we go to a republic. Cause like, why not? We can. Wow, we're just getting so many migrants. That is the real power. All right, sure. Let's see who we get. Get a royalist. Uh oh. Well, all right, that's fine, but annoying in our goal to wait. Where's all this money coming from? Where's all this money coming from? Oh my god, this is insane. There's no end to it. There's too much. We have too much. We have too much. We're on level 2 taxes. And not because that was like the goal, but because we just happened to have nothing to spend money on. Just like not great, but I guess could be worse is the answer. Do we have enough rubber and opium for this? We certainly have enough rubber. We absolutely have enough rubber. Yeah. All right. That's okay. So yeah, rubber and opium are like incredibly important if you're going to get into a knockdown drag out fight with another major power in the world. I don't think it's important if you're just like messing around and having fun. There are a lot of technologies that, depending on how serious you're taking the current yeah, here we go. 4 weeks left. 4 weeks left, then we get it, and then we can switch over to level 5, and then we got the achievement, baby. Got the achievement, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so we could have puppeted Persia instead of Japan, but like I wanted to puppet Japan. I don't think it really mattered. We weren't gonna be getting a whole lot out of it anyway. But if you can find a way to get into China, that's the real coup. It's the real coup. Antibiotics. All right, we got it. Military ironclads and institutions level 5. 50 weeks. All right, we can do 50 weeks. We'll be fine. We could even build welfare up to level 2 just to see if that helps. But I'm not super worried about that. Textile mills. We could add more textile mills. You can always add more textile mills. God, Kyushu is just ridiculous. Just a ridiculous place. Look at this. 122 million is the GDP of Kyushu. China has a GDP of 202 million. Goodness gracious. 12% of our GDP is coming from Kyushu. What about Thrace? 14% is from Constantinople. That's insane. That is crazy. That's crazy. Wow. But yeah, they're more Sunni now. Instead of they're more Sunni in Kyushu than there are Shinto. That is what we've done to them. That is what we've done to their society. God rest our soul. God rest our soul. We could reduce the strength of them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys just be cool, okay? Just be cool. We got it under wraps. We got it under wraps. Maybe Japan will push it further. I don't know. I'm loath to try to push something to it like 1936 all the way, unless I have a particular need to. And even then, I don't really want to. 1936 is a very, very long single campaign to be dealing with. Yeah, we'll do level 10 in Trezond. Come on, baby. 34 weeks. 34 weeks. 34 weeks. Yep, everyone's moving to Kyushu. I believe it. I believe it. Oh my god. We don't need any taxation capacity because there's no tax collection that can occur here anyway. So that's not important. Man, yeah, we could have started incorporating them. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. That's all right. Saitama, country subjugated, not getting involved. But look at this. The AI is doing some. They're doing some expansion. we could have been colonizing in here, of course, obviously, if we'd wanted to, in order to get a lot of extra resources. Colonizing in Central Africa is really, really effective. And so if you're playing a campaign where you're trying to like just do world conquest or dominate something, that's the way to go. That is the way to go. Get all of Central Africa. You won't regret it. I promise. I promise you won't regret it. I guess we could make banana plantations. I don't know. Like, we really are at the very, very end of the game now. And I think I'm mostly just building stuff for fun. Ooh, Attica. Everybody's got railway problems. All right, we can fix a bunch of railway problems. I promise. We got the strategy for that too. The strategy for that is gonna be build so many railways. So many railways. You guys are gonna go crazy. Oh my god. Oh, if only we had pops or something, then we could do something with all this money, but we kind of can't right now. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a bunch of ports down there. Yeah. There we go. Fluvial Bantu. Everyone's. This is gonna be a really wild looking population graph at the end. I want to take a look at what we see in here. We can take a look at it right now. All right. So yes, we are 37% Turkish, and 8% Greek, 8% Misri. That's not surprising. We are 7.6% Japanese, Mashriki, Bedouin, Serbian, Bulgarian, Albanian. That makes all these make sense. Caribbean, there are almost as many Caribbean people as there are Armenians now. Equatorial Bantu. There are considerably more Equatorial Bantu than there are either of them. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Yep. Albania. Jeez. we're going to have like a real melting pot in there. Population is also 73% Sunni, 5% Mahayana, 5% Protestant. All right, yeah, that's pretty fun. This was a very interesting campaign. I think that, what else would somebody do? If we could have fought Austria, but the fact of the matter is that a lot of the wars that the Ottoman Empire has to conduct in this game are going to be wars that revolve around return claims, and I don't think that they're working right now. I think that they do not discount your infamy by nearly enough, and so if you really wanted to take the Ottomans to like extreme heights, then just wait for probably 1.1. I think that's when they'll rebalance that. If I had to guess, 6 more weeks, 5 more weeks. Yeah. So if you have any more ideas for stuff for the Academy, let me know. I'm happy to just kind of play whatever. After this, I am going to do Japan and then probably Spain. And then I think Cameron and I are going to do Russia. I think we're going to do a Soviet Russia playthrough. That's going to be really fun. But yeah, there's some stuff that you can do if you can win civil wars with certain countries early on. Some really powerful things available to you in Victoria 3. Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do we get it? Healthy Man of Europe. Awesome. We got it. Excellent. All right. Well, that's the Healthy Man of Europe run. I don't think there are any other achievements that I'd want to get in this run. You can double check. I don't want to do that. No. And possible? Wait, we haven't done women's suffrage yet? What? Well, that one's impossible. All right. Well, we'll do some of these in our run as Japan, but I think that's a good place to pause it here. Okay, that's Walker. Take care.